So far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
From T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Seattle Mariners. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Well, as we're in Seattle, may have some rain in the... Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. In now, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Albies stands at second with no outs. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting third. The center
and here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he
Acuna
drives a liner to right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman,
number 5.
as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Line drive, base hit to right. Acuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Batting fifth,
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now here is Dylan Thomas.
Leading up for the Mariners, the left fielder, Dylan Thomas.
Here it comes. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Next for Seattle, Ty France. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Acuña's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the center
To
field.
the plate now, Kyle Lewis. Seager is off of first with two away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
On the move is Ozuna. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Line to the right side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is popped up near second base. And there's your first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Max Fried. He's set. Here it comes.
Fried.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He doubled to open up the ball game. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mitch Haniger. And they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder.
First offering.
Mitch Haniger.
And he knocks it down.
Batting sixth. The
And
shortstop.
that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. One out, runner at first. And up next is Evan White. Set and the pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's running. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Austin Riley.
Leading off to the Braves.
Now the first pitch.
Austin Riley.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Haniger. One out. Next it'll be Ronald Acuna. Stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good...
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
On a line, that's a base hit. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next, here is Travis d'Arnaud. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Marco Gonzalez.
The pitcher, Marco.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
The batter.
Striding in is Dylan Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Ty France. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the first pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Freeman's got it. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Guillermo Heredia.
Right
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. First pitch on the way. Max Fried is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter number 1.
So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win it.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here
Kyle
it is.
Seager.
Riley over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Up
next to dig in, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Now the pitch. And the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Darno has it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 0-1. Here it comes.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Riley goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
For the Mariners, the shortstop, J.P.
Here's the pitch.
Crawford.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Acuna's there for it. 1 down. The next batter will be Evan White. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here is Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Murphy.
Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Swanson takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Henniger is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. Next to hit is Guillermo Heredia, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in now, Max Fried. As he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it. It's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Lewis. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Keibert Ruiz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First offering.
Ruiz.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready now is Dylan Thomas. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
And he got him. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ty France, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Albies picks it up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Number 57 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 57.
Digging in will be Austin Riley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Acuna digs in now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Freeman stands at first with 1 out. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next, it'll be Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Lewis. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Freeman rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as the lead swells to 7-0. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
First
Kyle
offering on its way.
Seager.
As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to stand in is Kyle Lewis. He flew out in his last AB.
Kyle Lewis.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Acuna's there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now at the plate is Guillermo Heredia. He'll lead things off as they... Perhaps Bill.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there.
Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. Now at the plate, here is Dominic Smith. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Wind up and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger and there are 2 away. Now here it comes. Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing.
A swing and a miss. That ready now is Jake Fraley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mariners.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Fraley.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Shed Long Jr. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Seager.
2 out, nobody on. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next to hit, Kyle Lewis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Lewis.
Comes set, and the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Time.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. So here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
Hard hit at third. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next up is David Fletcher. First offering on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Haniger, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready now for L.A., Phil Gosselin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fly ball out toward right field. Henniger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And stepping in now is Mitch Henniger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Henniger.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
This pitch is popped up. Smith is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And it's fouled away. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball one. Still a ball and two strikes. Castro has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Tommy Pham, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Next to hit.
The pitcher, number 50, Miguel Castro.
First offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Crawford backs up and takes care of it. Two away. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in the second with a two-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Lewis. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back
into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He grounds it sharply to third. Seager has it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Tom Murphy, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Murphy.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tom Murphy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to.
And that is off the first base bag. And they recover to put the tag on him for the out. How about that for a crazy play? Here's the first pitch to him. Jake Fraley is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Cronenworth has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro. Swinging a soft liner, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Stepping in now, David Fletcher, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to first, and they get them both. Stepping up is Jake Cronenworth, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Popped up, Seager in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. Fraley is there, and he'll put it away to ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Shedlong Jr.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Into the box, Kyle Seager. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Long gets his lead at first, nobody out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. He's running again. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. So stepping in is Kyle Lewis, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Next up, Mitch Haniger, the potential tying run for him at third base. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Castro shading to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. And now here is Phil Gosselin. Flew out last time up.
Off to the Angels, the third baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Phil Gosselin.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now
At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Henniger is there, one away. So here's the Angels.
Now batting, the pitcher.
John Jay will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Fouled away.
John Jay.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The first base
to the plate now, Dominic Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time and the side is retired. Mike Mayers, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Tom Murphy struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a check swing here, but so now into the box is Mike Trout. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Kurt Suzuki, who grounded out last time up. First offering. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So next to hit is Starlin Castro. Singled in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jake Fraley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The
batter will be Shed Long Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set with the 0-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The next 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in the outfielder, David Fletcher.
The right fielder.
Popped up.
Fletcher.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Lewis, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Number 9.
So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And stepping in, Phil Gosselin. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Haniger in pursuit, but this will land untouched. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Lewis, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Kendall Graveman comes on to pitch from.
Your attention, please. Now. Number 49, Kendall Graveman.
At the plate, Tommy Pham drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Max Stassi will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's set. The 0-1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Popped him up long over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
It's time.
Steve Cishek will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the third spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Max Stassi will stay in the ballgame, taking over the catching duties behind the plate. Cishek is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in next, Mitch Haniger. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Cishek has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 3.
And now J.P. Crawford 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. And ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic.
Fouled off.
Smith.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Taylor Ward will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Tony Watson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Taylor Ward remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ty France will grab a bat and hit for the pitch.
Number 23.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Left fielder.
Up next, Jake Fraley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Gabriel Ruiz will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Choi at second. France at first. One gone. The 2-2. And that one got a piece of him. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring up Shed Long Jr. First offering.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Here's a look over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Runners at second and third with two gone. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at Kenan Middleton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 99.
So kicking off the top. Tyler Naquin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run from the stretch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Murphy is under it, makes the play, one away. Stepping in next, David Fletcher. It was a base hit last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down. And now for the Angels, Jake Cronenworth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Number 8 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly. Strikes him out on a good pitch. So Aaron Slegers enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Seager.
The windup and the 0-1.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kyle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike 3.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Henniger.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. We are into extra innings. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Lewis is right there, 1 down. Big at-bat now, and here is Max Stassi. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
1-1 the count now. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Slagers rounds third and is striding for home. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-2 ball game. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple. Into the box now, Dominic Smith down the first baseline. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now that
big spot here, and it'll be Mike Trout, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Ready with the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Striding in is J.P. Crawford. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
J.P.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Jared Kelnick will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He's set. Here it comes. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 3-1. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Raisel Iglesias comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Evan White will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Ward is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Now to bat, Dylan Thomas trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Make the catch to end it, and the Angels have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Aaron Sligers takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.